All right. Hopefully everything is working. I'll readjust my mic a little bit. There we go. Cool. I'm a little early, so just give people a little bit of time to show up. If anybody's even going to show up, but who knows? I just realized my CRT filter isn't on. That's annoying. Let's put our CRT filter on. Hold on. We gotta do some goofy stuff to get it working. There we go. And then we back out of that. Go up here. Nobody's here yet anyway, so this is fine. There we go. There's the CRT filter that I know and love. Helps make the game look more like how I remember it. Try and move my laptop so I can read chat easier. There we go. Alright, it is 7:31. We are gonna get started, whether there's anybody here or not. Hopping back in with grandma noises and the legendary Knob Bob. So, last week, at least I think it was last week, the days all run together anymore. What I do remember is that I was having a really rough time, and I ended up looking at the spoiler log to figure out, like, kind of what I needed to be doing and where I should be going. And I learned a few things. Two of those things being... it was knowledge that I didn't have about the game. So, what I thought was me being stuck, I did a little bit more research throughout the week and a little bit of testing on my own. A little bit of testing on my own time, and sure enough, I didn't know that there were some tricks that I was unaware of. So, as a result of my preparation, I do know that there are a few things that we need. Because we're going to go to the bottom of the well today. And in order to do that, we're going to need to get a few items beforehand. And the real question is... Well, the first question is, where can I get them? Second question is, how much of a pain in the butt are they going to be? So I'm just going to go in order of how I have them written down in terms of what I'm going to need. So the first thing on the list that we're going to be hunting down is a blue potion, which fortunately we've come across before, and I had the foresight to write down exactly where to find that. So first and foremost, we are going back to the Swamp Spider House. Once again. I swear we've been here every stream for the past 3 or 4. No, not Woodfall. The swamp. That's where we want. So once we get the... Excuse me. I don't mean to be burping into the mic. I don't know if it's... Excuse me. Well, that probably picked up. Once we get the blue potion, I think the other things that we need should be relatively easy to come across. These areas are going to be very nice. Should probably keep my light on so that I can easily read my notes. So I like playing in the dark, but... Yeah, so after we're here, or we're done with the blue potion, we don't need to leave because we need... Although we might need to leave, we might need money. But we're gonna need to buy some magic beans. But in the meantime, we're gonna get that blue potion that I've been talking about. And fortunately, shouldn't be too difficult. Emphasis on too difficult. Very well could be, but I don't know. I do know that I'm gonna need bugs. I don't have those written down, so in the meantime, I'm going to grab a bug. I think we can get more where we're headed, so I'm not gonna be like too worried about it. We might be doing a little bit of grinding, just like cutting down grass and stuff in Termina Field, maybe, cause okay, sorry, I'm getting a number for some reason. I forget. I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom. And this is not Tears of the Kingdom. So I keep trying to use my right thumbstick, and it ain't working very well. Imagine that. A game that didn't have a second thumbstick doesn't work the greatest when you use a second thumbstick. Hey Dan, how's it going, man? You've never played Majora's Mask? Well, I don't know if this is the best way to pop the Majora's Mask cherry, so to speak. This is, as the title says, it's a randomizer, so... Come on. We don't need you, but you are in the way, good sir. Oh, jeez. And so it begins. Is it hard? The vanilla game? I don't I don't think so, but I'm also very biased because it is my favorite Zelda game. The randomizer is challenging because it's forcing me to think outside the box in ways that I would have never considered. In fact, this past week has been spent doing some testing. Oh, we got milk. We need that. That's not milk. That's Chateau Romani. Yeah, the vanilla. I wouldn't say it's any harder than like Ocarina of Time. I know a lot of people complain about the time, like the clock aspect of it, but truthfully, it's not a it's not really a problem. If you're just playing normally, you're just playing casually, it's not. So long as you know to slow down time. Because that is a thing that you can do. And some people might not realize that. And if that's the case, then I could see how they could run into issues. Oh, I didn't even have to go all the way around there. I forgot that door was there. Oh well. We got the blue potion, that's what we are here for. And, now we do a little bit of farming. We need some Deku nuts. 10 of them, in fact. So, I could be wrong about this, but I would argue that the best way to farm Deku nuts would be over here, because we should be at 2. Oh, yeah. Bring these out just so I can keep count. Hey Dodger, how's it going, man? You have not missed much yet. I'm hitting the wrong button. I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom all day, so I was trying to mash Tears of the Kingdom controls and it wasn't working. Alright, whatever. Maybe the bunny hood is not here. Okay. Go in here, reload it. Or not. Guess that's not how that works. Alright. That is all of the Deku nuts we need. So then the next item on our agenda is going to be to buy some seeds, some beans. We need 5 of them. Issue is, I don't remember how much they cost. So we're gonna go make a withdrawal from the bank. So that we can buy 5 magic beans. 486. That'll work. That's fine. Alright. Alrighty. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Hate being rushed in games. I can understand that. Let me give you some real numbers. Okay. So the Majora's Mask, like the time. If you're playing normally, without slowing down time, one 3-day cycle will last just shy of an hour. However, if you slow down time, well, at least on the 64 version, time is slowed down to 1/3 of its normal speed, which means that one 3-day cycle equates to 3 real-world hours. Which, compared to anything that you're doing in this game, is usually more than enough time. 3 hours is enough time to get in between dungeons, and then you do all your progress, you reset time, you go into the dungeon that you just unlocked, slow down time, you've got plenty of time. The only issue I ever have with the time system would be if I'm trying to do specific side quests. And sometimes specific side quests, like certain events, don't start until a specific time in-game. So you can be left standing around a good bit sometimes. Which, I'll admit, 100% can be... It can be tedious and annoying. But I do genuinely think that a lot of the issues people have with time in this game, they just aren't aware that you can play the Song of Time backwards and slow down time by that much. Does time continue to roll even in dungeons? Yes. There are very few places where time comes to a standstill. And functionally speaking, the only time you would really run into it, like with time standing still, would be after you beat a boss. The boss chamber, after you beat a boss, time does not move in, as far as I'm aware. That was not a magic bean. That was. Those are very expensive beans, sir. Yes, there's only 4 dungeons. 5, technically, if you count the moon, and you do, like, all of the moon's side content. But time doesn't flow on the moon. Well, now we need money. So we were able to get 3? Okay. Let's go get some more money. Yeah, and the moon dungeons, it's basically 4 little mini dungeons, and it's on the path to like 100%ing the game. It's entirely optional content. Yeah, you have to do them in order to 100% the game. I feel like I already said that. But if you do all 4 of them, that's how you unlock the Fierce Deity's Mask, which is like the ultimate reward. It's basically like the, hey, you did everything, good job, kind of thing. Alright, so we have enough. I think we have enough exactly for one one more bean, but let's get a little bit more if we can. I know this chest here will lead to 20 rupees. Normally it would be a silver rupee, but this is a randomizer. Alright. Bunny Hood is not doing me any favors tonight. Let's see. How many bombs do I have? No bombs. None? Okay. No? Now we have one. We're gonna need 10 bombs as well. Making you want to give it a shot? Heck yeah, man. I mean, at the end of the day, if you don't like it, you don't like it. Like, it's... Unfortunately, it is a divisive title in the Zelda franchise. I wish it wasn't, but it is. All I can hope is that if you do give it a shot, I hope you enjoy it, because, like I said, it's my absolute favorite. Alright. I'm already forgetting how much each, okay. Each seed was. But I imagine 300 rupees ought to be enough. We're gonna break this guy's ankle and steal his money. Oh, Lord. Glitching out there for a second. Majora's Mask is next on your list? Heck yeah, man. Since you're the only one watching, I guess I can give you a little bit of a teaser. I am going to be starting my own adventure, that's what we'll call it, of playing through and 100%ing, or at least full completing, maybe not 100%ing, because some of those games, a 100% would be a pain and would just take forever. But at the very least, like a full clear of every mainline Zelda game that has been made. Starting from Zelda 1 and eventually working my way up to Tears of the Kingdom. Which, Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild is why I say not 100%, because screw those Korok seeds, man. That is not... That is a major no and a half right there. Alright, let's see if 305 is enough. Should be. You say those are so good, but I don't... I'm not sure what those are referring to. If you're talking about Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, I have my opinions. Which would be something I would get into more once I got to those games, which would probably not be for another year or two. Just because, one, they're massive games, but there's a lot of Zelda to get to first. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are fun in their own right. But, as I've clearly established a couple of times in your comments and in Nightcap's comments, like, open world stuff just, it's not my thing. I don't know whether to blame my ADHD or what, but they don't do it for me. The same way, like, more linear, less open-ended games are. This is not. Oh, I could have gone. I should have gone. Alright. I'm in. There we go. No, I agree 100%, Dodger. But Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom take it a whole different level. They go open-ended open world, if that makes sense. Because, I mean, I agree with you. Zelda has always been open world. But yeah, so, I'm gonna be starting that New Year's Day, Megadan, so... Okay, it was 139. I thought so. So yeah, in 2 days, I'll be starting with Zelda 1. I'm working my way through them all. I'll finish it when I finish it. Haven't figured out what I'm gonna call the series yet, but yeah, that's gonna be a new, very long-running series of mine. Alright. So we got our beans. We've got our nuts. We've got our bombs. We don't have our milk. We need milk now. And I don't know if I've written down where to get milk. So we're gonna check the shops and see if any shops are selling milk. Because once we get our hands on some milk, I'll be showing off a trick that I didn't know existed. I found it out earlier today and tested it on my original, like, 64 and stuff. And sure enough, it's a thing. Alright, so there's not milk in there. I'm gonna check the cows. Because we've got plenty of bombs. Oh, apparently my tracker's wrong. I only had one bomb bag upgrade. I can change that. Alright, let's see if either of these cows gave milk, if they were vanilla or not. Hopefully, because I'd like to get going on the whole premise of tonight. Recovery heart. Come on, give me milk. That's not milk. Well, crap. I know we found milk before, but I definitely don't want to retrace all of my steps just to find a bottle of milk. So, I'm gonna look at the spoiler log real quick to kind of expedite this process. But I gotta turn my mouse on. I know, I'm cheating. Oh. It's okay. I broke the rules last time. Control F. We want milk. Got it. Good news, everybody. I know where to find milk. In fact, we're right beside it. I think it's this one? Yep. Oh, almost on top of the chest. Alright, this should be the milk. That's the milk. Now I am going to write this down, in case we ever need milk in the future. Alright. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. Wrong button. Moment we've been waiting for since 30 minutes into last week's stream. It's time to make progress, ladies and gentlemen. Gamers and gamettes. It's that time to get stuff done. Check new things. Unlock new possibilities. You know what I mean? I know you know what I mean. You wouldn't be a true gamer if you didn't. So, we're going to utilize a trick that I discovered this morning to go to Ikana Canyon. I had no idea. And obviously, this is not... what you are about to see is obviously not how the game was intended. It is, however, completely vanilla. Saw that coming. Alright. To help myself out, I thought I put on the stone mask, but I didn't. There we go. My phone is going crazy right now. I have to politely ask it to stop. We're gonna get stuff, ladies and gentlemen. We're on the path to greatness. Here we go. Now, apparently, you're not supposed to do that. But you are able to hookshot to those trees over there from over here. The way it's intended is for you to get the ice arrows and shoot those Octoroks. But you can do that. And it's perfectly vanilla. I had no idea. But with this, we can do our last tingle check. We can unlock the owl statue. And we have more possibilities. First things first, we're gonna check Tingle while we're here. And then we're gonna go below the well, because that will be... That's why I was collecting all of those items. Alright, so what does Tingle have? Anything useful? No, not at all. Very expensive recovery hearts. Didn't mean to smack the microphone, but I did. All right. Now let's go to the well. Perfect. And this is where the Gibdo mask comes into play. That we got 3 weeks ago? However long ago it's been. Now, full disclosure, I am going to be using a map of this area because it can be a bit of a maze. Although for some reason we already have the map. But first and foremost, need something blue. Yeah, so all the Gibdos want something. That's what these guys are called. This other guy's gonna want beans. Sweet. So there's a few checks in here. A couple. We're gonna need spring water. We're gonna need a fish. So let's get ourselves both of those. And let's carry on. Let's just go one pathway at a time. Something deliciously fresh. That would be a fish. How many fish do we need? I need 2 fish, so when we come back through this room, oh, hey look, another fish. Oh, thanks for that. Who needs the hot spring water? Somebody does. But in order to make my life easier, I'm gonna take care of Sir Hand over here. This place was always a maze growing up. So I am glad that we have a map on the who. H2O. So you just want the regular. Okay. What do you want? Something small and creepy? We want bugs. Which we should be able to get in here. Oh. That was terrifying. There we go. Yes, so there's wall masters in this place. That's a fairy fountain. Nothing in there. What do you want? Small and creepy. God, that's another bug. Our hot spring water cooled. Well, that's not very cool of it. Sweet. We need these. That's exactly what we need. So we need more hot spring water. Let's get our hot spring water. I don't remember who needs it exactly, but actually, let me look. Okay. We're gonna be making a fast track to the guy who needs hot spring water. If we can. This is the opposite of a fast track game. Leave it. Blinding flash. There we go. Something warm that can melt ice. That should be the hot spring water. Yes. Alright, cool. That's what we needed. And we get another cow check. He's got a little tree in here and everything. That's the wrong button. Controls are hard. Blue rupee. Boo. Boo. Oh well. Alright. Carrying on. Tender refreshing blasts. Yeah, we can give you the kaboomers. Oh, that was lucky. We get our first encounter with a Poe in the game. This is actually the same sprite as the big Poes from Ocarina of Time. We'll be doing this for a little bit. There we go. Give me your soul. Thank you. Now, unfortunately, we're gonna need to do this twice, to my knowledge. Maybe. I say that, but now I'm second guessing myself. Alright. Where are we? Oh, wow. Cool. Got a lot of nuts. Alright, what do you need, sir? Small and creepy? Sounds like a bug to me. Uh-oh. We need fire arrows. That's unfortunate. We can't, there's supposed to be a chest in that room, but we can't check it. Because we don't have any way to light those torches. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. No way to light fire in here either, huh? Something rich in calcium. Got some milk. Oh, we don't have fire arrows here either. That is most unfortunate. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. We need fire arrows to clear the well. I had kind of forgotten that fact. But baby! Now we are in my favorite mini dungeon of the game. Though it sounds a little funny at the moment. The unfortunate thing, I don't know how much we can do because we need fire arrows. Let's see. We can look around and see what's around. Alright, let's see. Give me a pirouette, boys. Good work. So without fire arrows, doesn't look like we can do much of anything. Okay. That is fine. Because we should be able to do a few more things here. Maybe? Not 100% sure now. I'm second guessing myself. There we go. Got that shortcut unlocked at the very least. Which will also let us get to the well much quicker. They're friends, huh? Should be 8 stray fairies. It's more than I would have thought. Okay. So we have 27 Ocean Sculptula tokens. What, the question then becomes, what more is there? Because clearly I'm missing stuff, again. I know where at least one is. My energy drops below 3 hearts. So these are the Poe sisters from Ocarina of Time. Okay. I see how it is. He is padding for time now. That was close. Alright. Is it gonna be the same? Yep. Same fight as Ocarina of Time, if you're familiar with it. If not, the Poe that spins more than once is the target. There we go. Normally this would be a piece of heart. Instead we have the biggest bomb bag. Very cool. Well, in that case, now the tracker's correct. Aw, we healed his soul too. The unfortunate thing about that is we've now done everything in Ikana Canyon that we can do right now. So, oh, excuse me. I've been up for a long time. Shucks. Well, now we're right back to where we were before. Because I need to fire arrows. I'm gonna look and see if there was a dirt patch in here, and if there was, I want to see if we've checked it. Well, I don't have any bugs. But hey, there's bugs right here. We can check it. Yeah, there it is. We've probably already checked this. Yep, we checked it. So I don't have light arrows, so we can't do this. What we can do, because let's see, we have 27 of 30 ocean sculptulas. I know where one is. It's in the ocean house. It's the wrong button. Coincidentally, I have a weird feeling that the fire arrows are also in the ocean house. In that chandelier. I could be wrong, but my gut is telling me that that's the case right now. If I'm remembering correctly, it would have been a Skulltula token, a Stray Fairy, and maybe the fire arrows. Maybe I'm just coping right now. That's also entirely possible. But if it was the fire arrows, that would be huge. Because then we could go straight back to Ikana Canyon and check the two things that we need to check. Well, that didn't work. That should work. So we've already checked those guys. I know we have. I know exactly where we need to go. Because this is another thing that I checked on my Nintendo 64 earlier this morning. So it turns out in this room, I'm stupid. This is where the caption comes from. The title of this stream. I'm a smart cookie, okay? Because normally, how I've done this my entire life is with the Goron mask, and I would ground pound on top of this table, right? But there is a simpler solution. A solution that child me probably knew. Yes. You can just roll into the table. Don't worry, just regular arrows. Okay. That's alright. We're missing 2 more Skulltula tokens. Where could they be? Did I write this down? When I cheated yesterday. Or not yesterday, but last week. Maybe. I don't know. The answer is no, I did not. So we're gonna cheat again. In the name of progress. We got that one. That one. That one. That one. That one. We did not get that one. Oh. Wait, yeah. No, we did. Sorry, I'm looking at the spoiler log. I misunderstood what that meant. Got that. That. Woodfall main room bubble? Yep. 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 Mm-hmm. Have to count a pillar chest. We got that. Canyon scrub. Well left path chest. We got that. So we're missing a few. I've only been streaming for an hour. Okay. This is gonna seem dumb if this is true. So we're gonna check it just in case. I don't think this is how it works, but we shall see. Because I just looked through the spoiler log, and truthfully, we should have them all. Okay. So we got that one. Yep. I don't think each individual mailbox is going to have its own individual item. No, I think they're all going to be recovery hearts. Forge Master School. Yep. Okay. Trading Post, Hero Shield. We would have bought that. Stump Chest. Woodfall. Brings up an interesting question, though. Did I get all of these stray fairies in Woodfall Temple? I do not know. I don't know. But one thing that I do know is that I'm getting very tired. My sleep schedule has been kind of backward, compared to how it has been for the past couple of months. So I think I'm gonna call it here. I know it's a short stream, didn't really get a lot done. We were able to unlock it, kinda show off some new stuff, so I'm happy with that. That and, I guess Sunday night, New Year's Eve, into New Year's Day, it's gonna be a pretty long stream. So, yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I apologize for the brevity of this one. But not much has happened. And I'm too tired to beat my head against a wall again. So before I pick this up again next week, I'm gonna do a little bit more digging. I might cross-reference a spoiler log compared to my past, like my archives and stuff, just to see what I have and haven't gotten. But yeah, so I will be streaming New Year's Eve, starting at around, I don't know, 10:30, 11 o'clock. I haven't decided exactly what time yet. We will be ringing in the new year. So hopefully I'll see you all there. If not, totally understand, hanging out with family and friends and doing all that. So yeah. Thank you everybody who has stopped by. Like I said, I apologize for this being a shorter one, but I am crashing fast. And I hope to see you Sunday night to usher in the new year and usher in something else new. Make sure to watch the New Year's Eve. Heck yeah. I'll be more than happy to see you there. It probably won't be Majora's Mask Randomizer. There will be a little bit of Majora's Mask, though, that I can assure you. Yeah, look for a scheduling for that. Here, probably tomorrow, I'll sit down and actually schedule the stream ahead of time. But yeah, I'm rambling. I need to get off of here, get to bed, let my dog out, because she's staring at me and has been. So again, thank you everybody for swinging by, hanging out, doing all that fun stuff, and I will see you all in the next one. Until then, try not to have too much fun.